Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at the Mobe Bypass Road project. And as the name Mobe would indicate, it's in St. James. It's actually, the project has to do with improving the road network in Montego Bay, Jamaica. And Montego Bay is the second city in Jamaica. Okay, so let's look at what the project entails and why the government is going to do it. Okay, so this project has a few parts. Probably the main part, and probably the most popular part, is the building of a road to bypass the city of Montego Bay. Now that road is going to be called the Montego Bay Perimeter Road, and that road is going to run from, okay, we'll get into the details after. Let's just go through the different things. So they're going to build the Montego Bay Perimeter Road, and that will bypass the city of Montego Bay. Then they're going to build the Long Hill Bypass. This is a part 2 of the project, you could say. And that is going to build a road from Bogue all the way back to Montpelier in St. James. Not Montpelier all the way in, there's another Montpelier, I think in Manchester. Not that Montpelier. This road is running as a bypass to Long Hill. So they call it the Long Hill Bypass. Okay, part 3 of the project now is going to upgrade the West Green Avenue and the Barnett Street. Those are 2 roads in Montego Bay. 2 very busy roads in Montego Bay. And the 4th part of the project is the construction of a toll plaza. Yes, one of these roads or some part of this project is going to have a toll plaza. But we'll get into that later on. We're just getting a general overview as to what the project is. So the 4 main parts, just to summarize, is building the perimeter road to bypass the town of Montego Bay, the business district in Montego Bay. To build part 2 is to build a Long Hill Bypass, and part 3 is to upgrade the Barnett Street and West Green Avenue, and part 4 is to build a toll plaza. Okay, so let's look at why the government is doing all of this. Now, there are a few reasons. The main reason is to reduce traffic in the city of Montego Bay, and to reduce travel time, and to reduce the accident potential, and stimulate economic growth, and to create jobs. Now, the government is doing an excellent job in fixing these road networks. So you have, okay, before we get into how everything is connected, another reason why, okay, reduce traffic. Now, in Montego Bay, it's the major city in the western part of Jamaica, so you have a lot of persons going in and out of the city. Now 110,000 people might live in the city, but as the second city in Jamaica and the main city in the western part of Jamaica, you have a lot more people coming into the city to do whatever they have to do. So that creates a traffic nightmare. And you can have up to 27,000 cars using Barnett Street per day. That's a lot of traffic. Now this city was never built to accommodate that kind of traffic, because remember now, these roads would have a lot of stoplights, they would have a lot of roads leading into them, a lot of congestion with persons parking anywhere they want. So the city has gotten very congested. That's one. That's the traffic. Now, another reason why they're doing it is to reduce travel time. Now, Montego Bay has the largest airport in Jamaica. It also has the busiest airport in Jamaica. That's the Sangster International Airport. And 4,500 passengers use that airport per hour. Not per day, no, per hour. So you find a lot of tourists coming into the country through that airport. And when you have that kind of traffic, it just adds to the congestion in the city. And you want the tourists to be able to move freely and easily around in and out of the city. So they would come into Montego Bay and go to Negril, Ocho Rios, Port Antonio, Falmouth, you name it. Anywhere on the north coast, this is the airport they would use. So with these bypass roads and the roads being improved upon, it will help with the travel time and reduce accident potential. I mean, when you have good roads and people can use it easily, you reduce the traffic, stimulate economic growth, and create jobs. Now, this project is, well, I mean, it's no secret. I'm sure everybody can guess who the contractor is on this project. I mean, I think Jamaica has one contractor basically when it comes on to these road projects, and that's China Harbour Engineering Company. They are the contractor on the project. And there was the way that China Harbour was appointed the contractor had created some discussion, but we'll get into that in another video. Okay, so let's go through the individual projects now. The perimeter road is going to be a 4-lane toll road. So the toll plaza is going to be built on the, okay, let's find that. The toll plaza is going to be built on the perimeter road. Okay, it's going to be 15 kilometers of a 4-lane divided toll road circling the Montego Bay city. It's going to run from Bogue to Ironshore. And this project is actually being done by the National Road Operating and Construction Company, which is NROC, through the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. And the main purpose of this is to create an alternate route around the central business district in Montego Bay. Alright, so that's where the toll road is going to be, somewhere. I'm not sure if they have identified exactly where yet, but that's where the toll road is going to be. And remember, Highway 2000, which is at the toll road in Jamaica, it's going to run eventually from Kingston to Montego Bay. Right now, the road from Kingston to Maypen has been built. That's the PJ Patterson Highway. And then the Maypen to Mandeville leg is under construction. And then the Mandeville to Montego Bay leg is going to be built. So I am just assuming, and I mean, it's probably right, that when the highway from Mandeville is being built to Montego Bay, it's going to interconnect with this Montego Bay perimeter road. That's why they're putting in the toll plaza. I don't know if they're going to, because the highway will run to Montego Bay eventually. Alright guys, we'll do follow-up videos to explain the different parts of the project in more detail. It's a very big project, so this is just to give you a general overview of what the Montego Bay bypass, the Mobay bypass road project is, and how the Montego Bay perimeter road is a part of it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.